Here are 5 tips for your C1 Advanced Speaking exam in 5 minutes. Let's go! You can practice part 2 of the speaking exam everywhere you go, at any time and in any place. You don't need a partner and you don't need any pictures. Whenever you are out and about, just look at someone, anyone, and ask yourself, what might they be doing? Why might they be doing it? How might they be feeling while they're doing it? And how difficult might it be? You really need to get used to answering these types of questions, so do it all the time. You can answer these questions in your head, or do what I do and talk to yourself. This girl could be messaging her boyfriend. She might be arranging a date, and she could be feeling really excited because she might not have seen him in a long time, and so she's really looking forward to catching up. Oh my god, you creep, what are you doing? Sorry. I know this is a high-stakes exam. Your university education could depend on it. Your immigration status could depend on it. And you're feeling really nervous. I get it. But think about the poor examiners. Sometimes they've got to sit there for hours and hours on end doing exam after exam, and trust me, that can get really boring. Seriously, examiners appreciate it when you laugh and when you smile, when you kind of take things as a joke, so don't take things so seriously. Not only will the examiners appreciate this, but you'll have more fun and you will help your partner to relax more, and this will increase the quality of their contributions. This will then give you the opportunity to have more interesting conversations, and it is these interesting conversations which will give you the opportunity to show the examiners exactly what you can do. This is a temptation that you need to avoid. After all, you're doing this exam for you, and so it's tempting in parts 3 and 4 to talk and talk and talk and talk because you want to show the examiners everything that you're capable of. But this is a really bad idea. Remember, how you interact with your partner is really important, and if you don't give them enough time to develop their ideas, then you will lose marks as a result. Additionally, talking and talking and talking can affect your marks in discourse management, because the more you talk, the more likely your ideas are to be disorganized and irrelevant. So remember, sometimes it's important to just sit back and give your partner some space to talk. Did you know that in the exam, your partner will actually be a real person? Oof, wow! This means that they will definitely know things that you don't, and they will definitely have experienced things that you haven't. If during part 4 they say something that surprises you or interests you, then ask them about it. You know, like a real conversation. I know the exam is fake. I know it's an unnatural situation. I know it's a simulation of a real conversation. But in part 4, you can make it real. And trust me, the best speaking exams are the exams in which the candidates forget they're being examined and start engaging in authentic communication. So take interest, ask questions, and be curious in your partner. You'll notice that tips 2, 3, and 4 are all asking you to do basically the same thing. Relax and be normal and authentic. And do you know what is not normal and authentic? Going into a friendly and fun conversation with a script. Look, it makes sense to familiarize yourselves with the different parts of the exam. It makes sense to familiarize yourself with what you're expected to say during part 2, for example. But it does not make sense to learn by heart complicated answers to basic questions like, where are you from? At the beginning of the exam, you will definitely be asked 2 of these 4 questions, and the examiners know that you're going to be asked these questions. And so all you are doing by trying to memorize complex answers to these simple questions is stressing yourself out and wasting everyone's time. So no, don't do it. And how did we do? I'm sure that we went over 5 minutes. I'm so sorry, but hopefully you learned something useful. If you liked the video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment down below. My name is Toby, and this was Smash English.